Hello everyone, my name is Abhishek Santosh Kumar and you're watching Ask What You Can Do. A relationship is not based on the length of time you spend together. It is based on the foundation that's been built together. And what better when nations build such relationships with their inhabitants? In our Ramadan special episode, our guest today will speak about some of the most extraordinarily nice inhabitants of the UAE, the Filipinos, an integral part of the service sector in UAE. Service in UAE is one of the best forms of giving, so please welcome the Honorable Consul General of the Philippines, His Excellency Mr. Paul Cortez.
Welcome to Abi's YouTube channel.
Sir, it's an honor to have you on our show.
Thank you, Abi. Thank you for having me on your YouTube channel.
Sir, an Indian kid interviewing the Consul General of Philippines in UAE. What a fine example of ethnic diversity. Your Excellency, could you please tell us about the real Paul Cortez?
Okay, the real Paul Cortez is a dad. I have 3 boys, a 19-year-old, a 15-year-old, and a 4-year-old. And we've been going around the world for the past 20 years. And now, here we are in the UAE, our first in the Middle East. And it's turning out to be one of our best posts thus far.
Sir, how was your reaction when you told that you needed to come to Dubai?
Well, I knew Dubai was supposed to be one of the busiest foreign service posts as far as the Philippines is concerned. You're probably looking at 700, some maybe even 800,000 Filipinos. And Dubai has also become one of the fulcrums of global aviation, tourism, trade, investment, finance, art, whatever it is, you will find everything gravitating towards Dubai. So I knew for a fact that Dubai was going to be an extremely challenging post for me, and indeed it is. I sort of like expected myself to do much more than I used to when I was in Europe or in the States.
Your Excellency, we know that there are a fairly large number of Filipinos in the UAE. What do you have to say about that?
Well, they're a very active and diverse group as well. We do have a lot of Filipinos from across the country over here in the UAE, and they've wonderfully made the UAE their second home. Some have been here for 10 years, 15, 20 years, but some, and majority of them, are fairly new, meaning like 5 years or even less. And a lot of them have seen the blessings of the UAE as a place to achieve their economic opportunities, which the UAE has likewise been very wonderfully welcoming as far as the Filipino community is concerned. And you can see that because of UAE's multicultural fabric, the Filipinos seem to blend in as easily as they do elsewhere in the world.
Let's have a look at what some of our Filipino brothers and sisters have to say about the UAE.
Dubai had helped me realize my dream. It was actually my dream ever since when I was a kid to become a flight attendant. And I never thought that it's here in Dubai that my dream will come true. So I am now actually working as a flight attendant in Fly Dubai, and I am so happy and blessed to have this job. I love Dubai, and I love how Dubai had made me as who I am today.
I am a retired army in my country. I served 20 years in my service, and after my retirement, I wish to go to Dubai. That's why I'm here, because opportunity, and it's a good and peaceful country, a beautiful country.
From beauty consultant to property consultant to a businesswoman, Dubai is a land of golden opportunity. Opportunity to meet great friends with different cultural background and religion, safe and respectful, happy environment to live and to raise a family. A country where there are plenty of rooms for everyone regardless of the standing in life, a country of equality. I really love Dubai and I'm very thankful for the government of Dubai.
Sir, how do you think that the Filipino community in UAE can give back?
Well, one of the beautiful things that the Filipino has done is to be part of the service industry in the UAE. We have a lot of them, not only in the malls or at the airports or in places where our services are needed, but you also have them in the healthcare profession industry as well. Apart from being a part of the service industry, there are some Filipinos who have likewise come up with several initiatives as far as helping not only the other Filipinos are concerned, but the rest of the other society as well. We have a Filipino who spearheads a local autism and even Alzheimer's awareness. And this is the sort of initiative that we see the Filipinos trying to raise a profile for, one that exudes social consciousness, social awareness, one that makes us understand each other's humanity.
Your Excellency, what is your opinion on the Year of Giving?
The beautiful thing about human beings is that capacity to give and to share. And when we have something like the Year of the Giving that benefits not just the Filipino community, but the rest of the other communities in the UAE is concerned, you'll find that at the end of it all, we are just wonderful souls trying to help one another to become better souls in this world. And when we have that sort of attitude, sharing, giving, collaborating, partnering, cooperation, and so forth and so on, you cannot help believe and be assured that our place will always be a better world in the future. Not for myself, but maybe for your generation and for the next ones after that.
Thank you very much, sir. It's been an absolute pleasure sitting in your presence. We would like to present you with a memento.
I absolutely had a wonderful time as well. And I do wish you success in your YouTube channel. I think it's a very wonderful initiative, Abi. And I do hope the rest of the other children in the UAE follow your lead. It's such a pleasure talking to you as well.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you very much.
Welcome, sir.
Ask what you can do. Beautiful, beautiful. May your tribe increase.
Thank you, sir. John F. Kennedy had said, "As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest form of appreciation is not just to utter words, but it is to live by them." We, the residents of UAE, have much more than just mere appreciation for this wonderful country, UAE. So think how you can give back and ask what you can do.